We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Hitmen and the Turtles. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2-2 now to Baez.
Let's get it.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Upton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well.
Right back up the middle, base hit.
Same side, they swing
there we
back.
go. There we go.
Certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he's back
all
in
right,
standing.
all right.
The next 3-2. And he lays off here.
There we
nice
go.
Job. It's ball 4.
There we
First
go.
And second now with 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up
there. There we go. Hitman on the board.
Gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Griffey, and that's all right. The inning. Digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it Changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count even now at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Fred McGriff. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wind up and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him.
Good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ruth has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
The 1-2. Hit hard to third. Ramirez is up with it, and there's out number 2. Standing in, Ozzie Albies trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez will lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
Yes.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Here's a shot.
Goodbye.
To left field and
Goodbye.
Look at this.
Woohoo! Yes.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Yeah.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees and you can get in the air.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping
Not
in,
we had a
Jose
triple
Ramirez,
play.
0 for 1 here in
For
the
some
early
reason, I
going.
really thought that ball was gone.
First pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
Hitman looking good.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Line towards center field.
There goes my
On
no-no.
his junior, but this is a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting in, the pitcher,
Stepping in now, Sixto Sanchez. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in, Ken Griffey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look.
Come on, Griffey Sr. Your son's waiting.
Minor in there for
Damn
a
it.
base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Hey, Dad, let me show you how we do this.
Make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should
Got
be
him.
on the board.
Oh, Griffey from center field, baby. Woo-hoo! Gunning them down. Hey, Dad, you like that?
Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Lofton is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lofton is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Babe Ruth looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not even close on.
Come on, Bambino.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
There to take it is Chipper. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Side.
Bottom of the inning now. Settling in now, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Damn.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Son of a bitch.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Come on, Bambino.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he
Get
grounds
your ass
one
back,
briskly
son.
to short. Baez has it, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter,
McGriff.
McGriff.
The crime
Throws a
dog,
strikeout
McGriff.
victim in his first try. Started to go down
That's a
after him. He
strike.
couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
That's
0-1
a
pitch,
strike.
and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Strike 3.
Check swing here.
Ah,
As
fuck
peel
you.
it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing. So it's ball 1.
Fucking Negro ass son. Got him that
Started
time.
to chase
Oh,
that.
that's
They'll peel it
bullshit.
down to third, and no swing.
That's
It's
bullshit.
ball 2. High fly
I got
ball
it.
out to straightaway
Dad.
center.
Hey, Dad, you want to see another one, Dad? Check this one out.
Catch made in
Yeah.
straightaway center as the runner
Yeah,
tags
I'd
from
go back
second.
to second,
Well,
too,
he
if
thought
I were
about
you.
tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Don't test Griffey.
Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And no swing.
Oh.
Ball 1.
That's bull, man.
Scorched to third.
Oh!
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him.
Yeah, I'd get that ass
Runner
back.
at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Into the box, Javier Baez, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Damn it.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the play.
Oh, yeah, they didn't check with the ump at first.
Leadoff man
Cheating
gone for the
bastard,
left
Trump
fielder,
supporters.
Justin Upton. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-2 now as that one's fouled
Yeah,
off.
7 in a row after he gave up a 3-run
The pitch.
game.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And up
Damn
he
it.
swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So here's Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fouled away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr., a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Count remains at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras has it, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Chicago, the right fielder, Marcell.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped up. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Wilson Contreras.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ozuna stands at first with 1 out. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Now the 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 2-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Two out here and a runner at second. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He was a double play victim last time around. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. Juan Soto to the plate now. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up now, Justin Upton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fred McGriff. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike. Regardless. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Javier Baez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Abreu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The right fielder,
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He swings and lines it to left. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First and second here with nobody out. Don't want to forget about it. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the stretch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous.
Lifted in the air out to right. Ranging back is Griffey, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. 1 run is scored. And a relay home. And he's safe. And he's in safely at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Javier Baez. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fouled off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. Up high, 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now.
3 balls.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And with 1 out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this a dive by Baez to second for 1. Safe. At the plate, Fred McGriff. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push him.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Hitmen jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Babe Ruth earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.